In looking at a building, you can see good quality. There's times where there might be one or two nails that look like they've gone awire, and things like that. That, you know, if we were to pull your walls apart in your home and look inside, you know, we'd be able to see a few of those things. I've done construction myself and working on homes and stuff, and you know, not everything is 100% perfect with building, but whether you have experience with construction with buildings or not, you can see and you can recognize good quality. You know, that if what you're looking at raises some questions where you may not be sure about something, it may or may not be a big deal, or may not be something that's considered structural and be something that would be an actual problem with the building or not. But if it still raises a question in your mind, ask about it to get more information and get some feedback from it. But initially, we as people in general, we recognize quality when we see it. We can also see when something may not have been put together quite as well or whatnot. So just looking closely at the buildings inside and out, and you know, we have good judgment and know whether it's something that meets the standard that we're looking for, or if it needs to be something more. But if you do have a question about something, don't hesitate to ask. I'd be more than happy to give more information and detail as to why that particular issue or concern is the way that it is, and how it does or doesn't affect the building. Because there's some things that can be an issue, but there's also a lot of things that it has no effect on the use of the building and its durability. When you get to that point of feeling like or knowing that you are going to need a storage shed, one thing that you want to determine is, what is it that you're wanting to use the shed for? Are you needing it for storage? And what type of storage are you needing to use it for? If you're looking to clean out your garage so that you can park your vehicle in there, the various things that you have in your garage, a wood storage shed would be more conducive to that type of storage, versus if you need to have a place to be able to park your vehicles. If you don't have a garage but you want one to be able to park your vehicle in, and that's all that you're wanting to use it for, then the wood buildings that we have wouldn't work for that. You know, we do have a garage style wood building that can be used as a garage, but if you're wanting to use it as a daily garage with a vehicle, the wood building wouldn't be ideal because it's got a wood floor in it, and so you would have problems when it rains or when it snows and that moisture getting inside of the building. Plus, it's not necessarily designed to work or function in that way as a true garage. But if you're looking for a vehicle, then our metal buildings would be the route to go, where we can do a single, double, or triple size car garage, or even go up to having a small shop type scenario if you're wanting to have a place to work on vehicles and things like that. So in deciding what type of shed or building that you need comes back to how is it that you're wanting to use it. If it's mainly for home use, then the wood buildings work really well for that. When you get to vehicles, or if you're wanting to store trailers or have an RV cover or a boat cover, or if you've got equipment, then the metal buildings work well to be able to have either a open roof cover or enclosed building, garage, shop, to be able to store those bigger vehicles in. In working with home storage, the wood buildings work well. And if you're looking for something that's need bigger space to be able to cover and protect, then the metal buildings work great for that. There's a lot of people that come in looking at the buildings and stuff that have that question, and they're even still not quite sure, even thinking about that. And so a lot of times when people come in with that question, after they look at the building, step in and get a feel for them and see what's available, it's when they do that they start to see or visualize this type of storage that would work for them, and they say that, oh, this building would be perfect for what I would want to do. But a lot of times they're not able to find that answer to that question until they come in and look and get a feel or an idea of what is taking place. In addition to the fact of when they start talking about what it is that they're wanting to store or how they're wanting to use the building, there's a lot of times that there's suggestions or scenarios that I offer or can explain how this building can meet that need for them based on how it's set up, that in going through that process, that answer formulates for them as to what kind of storage do they need or what size I'm going to need for what they're wanting to do.